What's going on, Z Nation? It's your boy Big Z the Penguin here at Z Nation. It's 11:30. I'm getting ready to go to bed, but I decided that I was gonna play with Urshifu for a little bit. Um, so I'm looking at building a new team, and as of right now, this is the team that I came up with. Um, I pretty much just went all the way down on the Pokemon on Pikalytics on the ladder. Not really not necessarily the ladder, but like the ranking of like most popular. Um, I would say from the the first to the 19th. So I ran stats based on the top most popular 19 Pokemon from um in the Battle Stadium doubles. So Tapu Fini with 204 special attack against an Urshifu with 0 HP and 0 special defense, but with the Assault Vest and Wild Gigantamax, because Urshifu is going to be a Dynamax candidate. It'll do anywhere between 78 to 93%. So that's just something to keep in mind with with it. And so now, as far as on the offensive side, an Urshifu with only 164 stat EVs and attack. Gigantamax, of course, using Max Lightning, Thunder Punch, against a 236 HP and a 4 defense Tapu Fini. During the electric terrain, so chances are you would probably get off a Thunder Punch, a Max Lightning, and then we would come up with ways on and basically in electric terrain, you have a 50% to Oko, and so to be able to Oko Tapu Fini, what a dark or fairy type is, a dark and fighting type, I think is really good. So if we take a look at Rillaboom, so Rillaboom, after it's been intimidated, so we are gonna have to include an intimidate Pokemon on the team. So, this is just possible setup. Let's see, electric terrain, and this is just for my personal records. For when I continuing to work on the team. And an intimidator. That is not how you spell intimidate. Intimidate. So that's just what we're gonna put. I completely misspelled intimidate. So Urshifu, with 0 HP and 0 defense, Gigantamaxed, in the grassy terrain. Uh, Intimidated Choice Band Rillaboom, Woodhammer is only going to do 81 to 96%, and so that's something to definitely keep in mind. So it'll definitely take a big hit. So we don't really have anything directly that can do any damage. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the damage calc. Uh, let's look at Picolytic set. So Dynamax. So Gmax one blow has an 87% chance of Okoing. So Dynamax against Rillaboom has an 87% chance. That's ideal, huh?
Is there any way that you could run to the ATM and take like $20 out so I'll be able to have gas for tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'm going to take Blake to that ranch to go see Christmas lights.
Okay. Yeah. That's fine.
Around it's gonna be around 2 something.
Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Who's all going? Just you and Blake?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll be nice.
Can you go to the ATM tonight?
Yeah. Just give me a few. Let me finish my video and I'll go.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I did. It was pretty neat.
You see how that fucking fish slammed onto the ground?
I know it's crazy.
I want to join a fight club.
Oh boy. So a 252 special attack, uh, choice specs Transitor Regieleki with a Thunderbolt against just an Assault Vest Gigantamax Urshifu is going to do anywhere between 82 to 97%. That's insane. And so So Urshifu definitely survives so much. So a 164 attack, Urshifu-Gmax, Wicked Blow against, the special defense, Regieleki, with the 4 in special defense, is going to be a guaranteed Oko. The key thing is, you may want to add some, like, redirection in. So maybe you could add, like, Amoonguss for its redirection. Or even Togekiss, but you'd probably do better with, like, let's see, redirection. Or even Togekiss. What has better stats? But then again, Amoonguss has better type coverage. Never mind. So, redirection. And again, these Pokemon are not set in stone to be on the team. These are just ideas. An Adamant Landers with 252 Fly against Dynamax Urshifu only has a 43% chance to 2-hit KO. And again, not bad. And that's without, our Intimidate. So a lot of these, you're going to find that very seldom Pokemon have to be Intimidated for us to survive. So Ice Punch with a 164 EVs hits Landorus and Okos it. No Dynamax or anything. An Incineroar with a standard Incineroar with a 20 attack, Flare Blitz, against Urshifu with 76 HP and defense, while Gigantamax is a 3-hit KO. I put Gigantamax just because the key thing is Urshifu. The idea is to have Urshifu be Dynamax for the most part. And again, what's that? What'd I do? For the most part, Urshifu's the main sweeper. But again, we're gonna include other Pokemon, and so a 228 attack Urshifu, close combat against Incineroar, without being intimidated, is a guaranteed Oko. So Whimsicott, a basic Whimsicott with the 252 special attack against a 76 HP, 0 special defense assault vest, Gigantamax, only does a maximum of 74% to a KO. The idea is pretty much, I ran these numbers for, whereas I'm going to go through the bottom half. So, tomorrow, run calcs for popular Pokemon number 20 through 39. And so, tomorrow I'm going to run calcs for the lower popular, just to pretty much just get an idea. And of course, Urshifu Max Hailstorm with a 228 EVs in attack against a Whimsicott, guaranteed Oko. I mean, that's a given. So a 252 Adamant Glacier Close Combat against a 76 HP, 76 defense Urshifu, while Gigantamax only does a maximum of 96%. It does 81 to 96%, so it's a guaranteed 2-hit KO. A 228 Urshifu Close Combat against a 252 Zero Defense Glacier does 79 to 93%, so it's nearly it's definitely a 2-hit KO. And if you could kind of work around that, you could probably Oko it. A 252 Adamant Metagross Max Steel Spike, excuse me, 76 HP with 76 defense, only does 63 to 74% to it, guaranteed to a KO, but it survives. 228 Urshifu-Gmax 1 Blow against 252 HP Dynamax Metagross does 71 to 83%. So as you guys can see, these attacks are fairly good. A 252 Life Orb Zapdos Hurricane against a 76 HP Assault Vest Dynamax Urshifu only does 65 to 76%. 228 Urshifu-Gmax 1 Blow against 0 HP, 0 defense Zapdos, guaranteed Oko. So Heatran, Modest, Max Flare, against Urshifu with 76 HP, 60 special defense with an assault vest. In the sun, only has a, so actually it's a 2-hit KO because that's in the sun. So if sun is not set up, we will be fine. So 252 Urshifu close combat against Heatran with just max HP, guaranteed OHKO. Gmax 1 blow on an Everlight Dusclops has an 81 on a Everlight Dusclops 81% chance to OHKO. So a 252 special attack Moltres max airstream, 76 HP. Against a 76 HP, 100 special defense assault vest, Dynamax Urshifu. Only has a 94% chance to hit KO. Urshifu 252 attacks, max lightning and max hailstorm against a 4 HP, 0 defense, Dynamax Moltres. You have a 96% chance to hit KO. An 84 attack Kartana Sacred Sword versus a 76 HP, 76 defense Urshifu does a maximum, does 60 to 71%. 252 Urshifu close combat against a 4 HP, 4 defense Kartana, guaranteed OHKO. So Grimmsnarl, after it's been intimidated with 0 attack invested, Spirit Break, against a 76 HP and 76 defense Urshifu, does 67 to 80%, so we'll survive at least one hit. 252 attack Urshifu, close combat, against a 164 HP and a 116 defense Grimmsnarl, does 64 to 76%, so it's a guaranteed 2-hit KO. Not bad for fighting type. 252 so a modest 252 special attack Charcoal Torkoal Max Flare against 76 HP, 100 special defense assault vest, Dynamax Urshifu in the sun has only a 22% chance to OHKO. So if we can get rid of sun, no 22% chance to 2-hit KO. 252 Urshifu-Gmax 1 blow against Torkoal with 252 HP and 0 defense, 84%, 71 to 84% 2-hit KO. 252 Life Orb Dragapult Max Airstream against a 76 HP, 76 defense Dynamax Urshifu only has a 44% chance to 2-hit KO. And a 252 attack Urshifu Gmax 1 blow against a 4 HP Dragapult does 128 to 151%, so it's a guaranteed OHKO. Rotom with a 108 modest nature max flare to in the sun to 76 HP, 100 special defense assault vest Urshifu only has 70 to 83% to a KO. 252 Urshifu Gmax 1 blow against a 252 HP 4 defense Rotom Heat is a guaranteed OHKO. 252 special attack Tornadus Air Slash against a 76 HP 100 special defense assault vest Urshifu does 59 to 71%, so it's a guaranteed to survive at least one hit. So 252 Gmax 1 blow against Tornadus with only 4 HP does 143 to 169, guaranteed OHKO. So 252 Gmax Urshifu max lightning and max hailstorm against a 4 HP Tornadus does 127 to 150 damage. So it's an OHKO. These are just some ideas, and again, there's no telling if these mons will actually be on the team. But as you can see, we've completely we've ran the these aren't just random EVs we added, and we decided to make them adamant in the end. And so tomorrow I'll probably spend some time. I'm actually taking a photo of it right now, just so that way I can I'll know exactly. So actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do the import. Take a picture of that, and then that way, while I'm running these calcs, I can be a little bit more precise. But yeah, so that's the idea behind Urshifu. Only 1% runs him with an assault vest, and so But yeah, so these are the Pokemon in double OU. Then you got double, who's, and then, excuse me. And then, by technicality, then double underused. And so I'm feeling pretty confident about this Urshifu. And, so I know today's video is probably boring just because it stayed on Urshifu. And, I added those mons just to kind of, this as an example. But as of right now, we've got Urshifu part of the team, and I'm actually going to try to get an Urshifu. Since you can't breed an Urshifu, for me it takes too much time to give it the berries to de-EV it, and so I'm just going to go ahead and get an Urshifu, uh, and have everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's. So we're going to nickname him. Uh, what would you name him? I feel like Shukaku is a really badass name for Urshifu. With being Shikaku, it's, and so alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to leave a like and drop a comment below about what you guys want to see next, and I'll see you guys in the next video.